Good morning, students. I'm Jacob, and in this class, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to bear off. There are generally two directions you can steer a boat, starboard or port. More simply, right or left. Bearing off is when you're sailing your boat away from the wind. You need to know this because bearing off is a main technique, and it's how you control your boat. It will allow you to head downwind. Heading downwind is when the wind's coming from behind you and it's pushing you forward. You would use this in a race or practice when you're rounding the upwind mark. The second reason you know how to bear off is if you're on an upwind course and your sail becomes a flap, meaning you're too far into the wind. Bearing off will allow you to get more power in your sail and make you go faster as a result. That is why you need to know how to bear off. Now that I taught you guys why bearing off is so important, now I'm going to be teaching you guys how to bear off. There are three main steps to bearing off. The first step, we're going to be using our tiller, the stick you use to steer your boat. So you're going to be gradually pulling the tiller towards you, and that will cause your boat to slowly start to bear off. The second step, while you're slowly bearing off with your stick, you're going to be gradually letting out your main sheet. That will allow your boat to keep its speed, and in heavier wind, make it easier to bear off. The third and final step, you also want to give a bit of windward heel, meaning you're going to tilt your boat on the side of the wind. How to get that heel is transferring your weight to the side of that boat. And having that heel will make your boat steer downwards easier. And how we remember these main three steps is TMH. T for tiller, M for main sheet, and H for heel. Now I'm going to give you guys a little demonstration on what I just taught you guys. So here I brought you my hiking bench that I made. In another lesson, I can teach you guys how to make one. I use this to work on my hiking and stuff. So let's start with a demonstration. So for my demonstration, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you guys. So here I have my tiller. For the first step, I'm going to be pulling my tiller towards me. That will cause my boat to start to bear off. While I'm pulling my tiller, I'm going to be slowly letting out my main sheet. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to bring out my shoulders to tilt my boat to give that one little bit of windward heel. But it's all about finding that perfect middle. Because if I pull my tiller too quick, I'm going to stall my boat, and my boat's not going to go very fast. And if I do it too slow, it's going to take me forever to bear off. And same thing with my main sheet. If I let it go right away, I'm going to have no power in my sail, and it'll take too long to complete my job. But if I don't let it out at all, again, I'm not going to have any power in my sail, and it's not going to work. And if I don't give enough heel, my boat will have a hard time bearing off. But if I give too much heel, my boat's going to dump and I'm going to fall in the water. So that is what my little demonstration. And now I'm going to be teaching you guys the exercises and the collector that we're going to do on the water. Now let's get into what we were going to do on the water today. To start off, we're going to do a collector, meaning so right when you get on the water, we're going to go straight to doing this little drill. So I'm going to put two red buoys like this with the wind coming from here. So right when you get to the collector, I want you guys to start doing a beam to beam figure eight. This will make you guys it's going to warm you guys up, and it's going to make you just get used to bearing off. And now, when everybody's ready, I'm going to whistle 3 times, and then we're going to get into the first exercise. So the first exercise is going to be a follow the leader exercise. So you guys are going to follow me on you guys are going to go one by one behind my motorboat on a close haul course. When I bear off, you guys are going to bear off with me. So you guys are going to pull the tiller towards you and let out your sail. And when I steer back up, I want you guys to push your tiller and pull your sail on and go back to where you were before. We're going to keep doing that till you guys get used to it. In this drill, I want you guys to really be keep you guys adjusting your main sheet and really work on bearing off and heading up. And we're going to do the second exercise is going to be bearing off on the whistle. So for the kind of similar to the first drill, you guys are going to be all lined up on a close haul course. And when I whistle once, you guys are going to bear off. And when I whistle twice, you guys are going to head back up to where you were before. This exercise is going to be working on you guys maintaining your speed when you're bearing off and you're heading up. And yeah. And I really want you guys to like really maintaining that speed. For the third exercise, I'm going to put 3 marks in a triangle configuration like this, with the wind coming from the top. So you guys are going to start off on the bottom here and do an upwind to that first mark, and you guys are going to bear off to that second mark, jog around, and come back to the first mark. In this exercise, I want you guys getting used to bearing off very quickly and maintaining that speed and trying to get to that second mark as quickly as possible. At first, we're just going to try to like get used to it, really master it, and once we get really good at it, I'm gonna start timing you guys, kind of a little competition to see who's really maintaining their speed from that first mark to that second mark. And once we finish that drill, that's gonna be all for today. And now we're gonna go play a little game so we can get used to get used to where we put the sail. Does anybody have any questions? Good question. Yeah. So how are you guys gonna know when we're gonna be changing exercises? I'm gonna whistle 3 times. And that's gonna be my signal to you guys that we're changing drills. Okay, everybody. Does anybody else have any other questions? Okay, perfect. Now I made this little game for you guys. So I made this little boat, and this exercise is gonna be working on you guys how to place the sail when we're gonna be bearing off. Okay. So I made this little boat out of like some paper and a little tissue box. Dropped it. Okay. So imagine, guys, I'm the wind. So my boat's here. Where will we place the sail? Like this? Right. Good job, guys. Okay. So now what happens if we start bearing off and now the boat's here? Yes, we put the sail at a 45-degree angle. Good job, guys. Okay. Now what happens if we're almost done bearing off and we're right here? Yes, it's not all the way out, but it almost is. Like this. Perfect. And now when we're done our bearing off and are both like this, where do we place the sail? Yes, all the way out. Okay, good job, guys. I can really see that you guys really know where to place the sail when we're bearing off. So now, let's go over some safety precautions, and after that, we're gonna go straight in to. We're gonna go out on the water. Okay. Before we go on the water, I have a couple of safety precautions I want you guys to take. Okay. So first, I want you guys to go straight to the collector. I don't want you guys to go too close to shore because I don't want you guys to hit a rock or anything. Second, remember to change something warm like a wetsuit because it's quite cold outside. Third of all, I want you guys to wear your booties. I don't want you guys to cut your foot or anything. And bring your water bottle and your lunch because don't forget that. Number 4, remember when I tap my head and point to the club, that means you guys should head in. And lastly, yesterday I saw you guys wrapping the main sheet around your hand. I really don't want to see that because you can really hurt yourself. Okay, because if something happens and the main sheet's wrapped around your hand, you can really damage your hand. So I really want you guys to see ropes to be not attached to any of your body. So if something happens, you can let go of anything and nothing bad can happen to you. Okay, so everybody go finish rigging your boats. Go adjust anything. So I'll come around and go look at all your boats. Yeah, okay. And after that, we're just gonna go straight on the water. So how was it, guys? Did you guys have fun? I know I did. And I was really happy at what I saw from you guys today. Okay, nice little recap. So what did we learn today? Yes, bearing off, exactly. But what were the main steps to bearing off? Pulling your tiller, exactly, good. Adjusting your main sheet, yeah. But one thing I did not see you guys doing a lot was giving that windward heel. Remember, that's gonna really help you guys bear off. Remember, TMH, tiller, main sheet, heel. You guys can't forget to give that little windward heel. So, and it's really important to find that gradual, perfect time, like gradual speed to bear off. And once you get that, as I saw for you guys today, it's gonna really help. And lastly, I saw you guys were very good at listening to my instructions on the water. And I found you guys that were very good at adjusting your main sheet. And in drill 3, I really saw you guys getting really the feel of bearing off. So any questions to finish off? Okay, so there you have it. Now you guys know how to bear off. Hope you had fun, and thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.